As a child growing up, were you in a situation where life was just not what you thought it was gonna be? I mean, I know I was. I didn't have those positive role models. I didn't have people that were successful, financially stable, self loving, motivational, affirmational, reassuring, etc. So I didn't have that person that I wanted to be like. I just had people I didn't want to be like. I had a bunch of negative influences and hatred, miserable ass people that I just knew that that was not who I wanted to be. That was not what I wanted to experience. That was not the lifestyle I knew I deserved. And so, growing up and being the age that I am now, I started to realize if I just do the opposite of what they did, I'll get a different result of the result they got. All of the complaining, all of the negativity, all of the hatred, all of the degrading, all of the downplaying, etc. You know, if you would just write out your dream goal of your dream life, like who is the person that you feel like would be the best version of you? What does that person do on a daily basis? Who is that person? It is you, but it's you 2.0, 10.0, 100.0, 1000.0 version of you. Who is that person? What do they do on a daily basis? Write that out. You know, really sit down for a day, for 20 minutes even. You don't got to be a day. 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Write it down. What do you want and why do you want it? And then, what are the habits that you do on that 10.0, 20.0, 1000.0 version of you? What do you do to achieve that lifestyle, to be on that vibration, to make that amount of money, to live that type of lifestyle, to travel those places that you want to travel to? What do you do on a daily basis? What time do you wake up? What type of mindset do you have? That is the best way really for you to realize what man or woman you need to be. For the women as well, if you're into the self-development and you want to grow as a person and you want to be more independent and more successful, more, self-fulfilling, what type of woman do you got to be? Because, for me, I got a lot that I want to do. I got a lot of places I want to go. I just bought my passport this year, the beginning of November. I bought it for my birthday. And if I do want to experience all these types of things, I got to become a different type of person. And that's where self-development really came in for me, and that's where it really has been helping me out, because I've been really grinding and putting in the work and in the effort to elevate my mindset. The content that I watch has shifted completely. I'm not the same person I once was. Ask me if I would have believed that I would have been in this place where I'm at now, doing the things that I'm doing now and taking the risks that I'm taking now 5-6 months ago. I would have looked at you crazy and told you to get out my face, because I was smoking my blunts. And I was chilling at the crib, just trying to figure out what I was going to do for today. And now that life is teaching me and putting me in these positions where I'm just growing and being more abundant and more self-observant and more grateful for the things that I have, and more just my frequency and my vibration is just a lot higher. Now, let's just talk about that for a second, man. Right now, you're not grateful. Right now, you take everything for granted. Right now, I could tell you're taking things for granted, because I know, look, I just said you're taking everything for granted, and I know you sitting there about to type out your comments. No, I'm not. Yes, you are, bro. Because you woke up today. What did you do today to benefit yourself, to getting you closer to that goal? Did you go on that run that you knew you needed to go on to lose the weight you were trying to lose? Did you hit the gym when you first woke up to increase the overall cardiovascular health of your body and of your mindset? No. You didn't go on that run? No. You didn't do the workout? No. You didn't make your bed? No. You're not eating healthy? No. Come on, bro. Like, really? Are you really grateful? Come on now. Like they say, YOLO, right? So you're going to do whatever you want. But why not live the best life you possibly could live if it's YOLO? If you only get one opportunity, why are you living a shitty existence? Why are we all living a shitty existence? And that's exactly why I said, you know what? That's enough. I can't keep taking this for granted, for real. Ow, my eye. But that's really why I was doing it. That's really why I've just been focusing on myself. She was mad. My niece walked out here looking madder than ever. But hey, you know, it is what it is, man. That's what happens when you're around negative people. They rub off on you. But back to the video, y'all. Back to the video. Realistically, bro, what life do you want to live? You want to travel the world? You want to have finances coming from every single which way? You want to have abundant people who are like you, who really enjoy life and who are really just abundant mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, and emotionally? And I know you do, because I know you answered yes, because I do too. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants to live a good life. Okay, now let's reverse engineer that. Okay, that's the end goal. How do you get there? What do you have to do next year in 2025 for you to, by the end of 2025, be able to live that lifestyle, or at least closer versions of it? Okay, now that you realize what you got to do for the year, what do you got to do for the month? Each month, what do you need to do? Maybe not even a month. Maybe that's too quick. Maybe let's just go to the quarter. Each quarter of the year, every 3-4 months, what do you got to do? Okay, cool. Now you go down to the month. What do you got to do every month? Okay, now what do you got to do every week? Alright, you did that. Now what do you do every day? Exactly. You got it. Reverse engineered. From the biggest to the smallest. And that's just how it goes.